The corporate media world has been abuzz since the end of October after Warner Bros. Discovery hung a for sale sign on itself. And since then, it has looked like Netflix would become the new steward of Warner Bros., while Discovery would be spun off into its own separate entity. Netflix announced the deal to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery on the 5th of December 2025. The deal itself was initially valued at $82.7 billion and originally consisted of a split offer of cash and stock. In a stunning turn of events, however, Netflix announced on the 26th of February 2026 that it is dropping its bid to acquire Warner Bros. After Warner Bros. Discovery Board of Directors deemed that Paramount's proposal was the superior proposal. Considering the fact that many of us share a Netflix or HBO Max subscription with our friends or family members, I wanted to ask a local expert more about the nitty-gritty details about how an acquisition of such scale would affect the average consumer, i.e. us. So I decided to speak to Professor Stephen LeCount, adjunct professor of business law and also an antitrust attorney with his own law firm in Irvine, California.
So Netflix buying Warner, another major movie maker, that's not going to really change much. It's in the streaming. It's in the streaming component that the concern is. I personally think that the Justice Department Antitrust Division doesn't really have a lot of. It's unlikely that they're going to come out with a position to oppose. While the acquisition is expected to face less regulatory hurdles now with Paramount as the buyer, uncertainty remains high among analysts and the creative community at large. How will this affect the content that Warner Bros. Is putting out? How will this affect our ability to access said content, as well as the messages inside of the content that we are viewing? For now, unfortunately, this remains unanswered. I'm Kate Chakrabarty, CSUF News. Good night.